Welcome, everyone. This is Glenda Dawson from Glenda's Magical Creations, and I have here Eric Huysmans and the Council of Nine. This is another session, another week that we converse, and the Council of Nine is showing all of us how to find our way by giving us the opportunity to see it for ourselves and how to get there. Welcome, Eric. Welcome,
Hi.
Council of Nine.
Yes, we're here.
Good, good. Now, last week we talked about the question, the answer, and how the question existed because the answer existed, and how we get there. So with that being said, I'm going to ask the Council of Nine a question. And well, two, but for the first one, how can I access the energy and the healing available I need to do the work that I came here for?
Yes. Okay, so that's a question not only for you, not even for Eric to answer because he's running also, but also for the viewers, because they will have questions. Okay, it's nice that Eric can do that, but we want to do that also. How do we do that? We can give an explanation, but most of that explanation is in other books, meaning you have to expand your consciousness, you have to higher your vibration, blah, 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 blah. But that's theory. The only thing we can say theoretically is you have to train yourself. And training means, as we spoke with you and Eric just a few minutes before we started this meeting, we are in control. The soul is in control. The spirit is in control. The collective is in control. And that's the basic direction you have to train yourself. Okay. Meaning the connection is already there. You must remember them and you must recognize them. Okay. So there is not much theory you can learn other than understand what that means. And then you can read all the books you want to understand what we mean. But as we promised, you will answer that question yourself. Okay. When you close your eyes and you find some green spot, so don't rush things, don't go to the answer yet, but try to describe, and Eric will guide you, we will guide you, from that green spot, what are the steps in most detail you think you are processing through from that point. So while you are feeling that and experiencing that, try to report on that, what you feel, what you see, what you experience. And while you are doing that, you are doing that for yourself, but also explaining that for the viewers.
Okay. So where we started, I looked and there was one green, kind of like a circle.
Mhm.
And then I realized I was looking from down up, and there's steps that encircle that go up, just
Mhm.
around and around and around. And everything basically is dark, but I can see, which is interesting. It's kind of like when you're walking at night in your house, even though everything is dark, you can still see where things are.
Mhm.
And so basically they're saying you got to go up the steps. Now there is one section that looks like there's a missing piece of what I would call like a missing piece of that
Mhm.
puzzle. And I am getting that I need coordinates to go there.
Mhm.
And that will then, once I grab what's in there, that is what's going to ignite my full memory.
Mhm.
So I'm basically just going around,
Okay.
but I can't seem to get past to that one missing piece there.
Okay. So explain to viewers,
Mhm.
this is personal, but for a very small explanation. So what you're doing is you're following the lead you are getting,
Mhm.
but there are hurdles, and this is an example of a hurdle. And this can be general, this can be very specific, and this can become very personal. So
Mhm.
that counts for everyone. So please continue with the hurdle.
Okay, so okay, coordinates that I could receive is 34572.
Mhm.
And I am now able to walk into that missing piece.
Yeah.
Because it's very dark. It was very dark in there. It's like everything else had, say, for example, the light of the stars. This is plain dark black.
Yeah.
So I walked in, and I'm basically seeing myself.
Mhm.
And as I'm walking in there, because there is, even though it doesn't feel like it or it doesn't look like it, there is still kind of like a floor, and there feels like, for all intents purposes, walls that I can feel around, but I am looking at myself.
Yes.
Um,
So what we're doing here, only for the viewers,
mhm,
you're looking at interesting, hidden, unconscious, or difficult part of yourself.
mhm,
And again, it's very good that you emphasize that you are looking at yourself, meaning from a distance, you are analyzing yourself, what needs to happen there. Please
mhm.
continue.
Exactly. And basically, it's a personal journey. Each one of us has to get to that point.
Yes.
Um, Now I'm covering things, which some of it is personal, which I will keep, but I can see one or two things that I still need healing of or from,
Mhm.
to let go of that baggage, sort of let go of those anchors.
Mhm.
And then all that I need to remember will just pour in.
Yeah.
The
Okay, please do that first before you report on it. Okay,
Okay.
take your time.
Okay, for envisioning purposes, I am taking off the shackles from my ankle
Mhm,
and basically let them fall into the nothingness.
mhm,
Um, and at this moment, I feel lighter.
mhm,
And I am getting what we all call downloads for all intents
mhm,
purposes,
mhm,
which I am now requesting my subconscious and conscious mind to remember.
mhm.
So then I could bring them into paper and be able to um, analyze it a little more.
Mhm.
Now, for those that may be feeling vibrations, I am feeling vibrations all over my body,
Mhm.
and especially in my back, kind of like by the shoulder blades.
Okay. Wait. What I see, if correct, and again, report, and when it's personal, it's personal.
Uh-huh.
It might be painful, but please take the courage to look at it
Mm-hmm.
with empathy.
Mm-hmm.
Someone stabbed you in the back.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Not that long ago.
Nope, not that long. Very true.
Embrace,
Mm-hmm.
say thanks,
Thank you.
although it was painful. Look why you needed that. What is the learning curve? Again, report only if it's personal, don't say nothing.
Mm-hmm. Well, one of the things is to trust your gut a little more.
Yes.
Trust your human body as a meter more.
Yes. Mhm.
So that if you feel that red flag or you feel that something isn't right, to analyze it before you allow that person in your inner circle.
Yes. And that's a tool you needed to learn, although it was a small one. It's a painful one because it is probably in this life. So
Mm-hmm.
it might be painful, but then again, it was a very small lesson
Mm-hmm.
within the big picture. But you needed that instinct
Yes.
for now to use because it was keeping you back from, let's say, having the right vibration you need to have.
Very true.
And understand, only for the viewers,
Mm-hmm.
that it might be a painful experience,
Mm-hmm.
but for the soul, the spirit, it was an upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
And turning the anger to an upgrade, which we will do in a minute,
Mm-hmm.
will open the doors you were asking for.
Mm-hmm.
Again, for the viewers, there are always some hurdles to take. Old ones, new ones, little ones, big ones, and understand what we are going through. We went up, 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 and then there are some closed doors we need to open. And that's the path Glenda is showing herself and us that we need to pass those closed doors. Okay, get yourself the permission
Mm-hmm.
that although for the body it was painful,
Mm-hmm.
for the emotion it was painful, but for the soul it was an upgrade, meaning I should remember all the time red flag, and we call from a red flag to a green flag or any flag. When there is a flag passing by, any color of the flag, I should not pass that flag. That was the only lesson, not a red flag, a green, a yellow, a purple, meaning when there is an incoming information on that level, on that vibration, don't discard it. That's the only thing you need to remember. So heal it just by redefining the lesson. Take your time.
Well, right now I am saying I'm sorry. I love you. Please forgive me. I'm sending healing. I'm sending love. And I'm also sending forgiveness.
And again, for the viewers, when there is an emotion of anger, hate, it's okay. Only for the meaning, I should not let, or I should not go that far again. I should stop before it happens. That was the thing Glenda needed to learn. So when you get angry, the next time, the anger will tell you, Glenda, you're stepping over the line again. Come back immediately.
Yes.
And that's the learning path you have to do. This will take 3 weeks to recover. Okay? Continue with the curve.
Okay.
What you can do, just for instance, for the viewers, you can park it, meaning, okay, this still hurts a little. Park it on the parking lot. We come back tomorrow and we will look at it again, but for the time, seen it, okay, continue.
See it, acknowledge, know it's there. Did the first step, continuing.
Yes.
Okay. So now that I did that much, it seems like it's gotten a lot brighter in there. And I'm actually being able to see like windows.
Beautiful.
All around.
Windows, opportunities. Scan the opportunities.
Okay. I am being directed to the one all the way to my right. So I will go there. I open the window, but it turns into a door. And I walk in. And now I am feeling higher vibrations. There is a being in there. And I'm saying a being because I can't quite describe it. Not human. It's not just energy. There's some type of a form, but I can't completely get it yet.
Okay, no problem. It's about the content, not the form.
Right. And it's showing me, it's pointing to a book on a stand that's got a light shining on it.
Yeah.
It's kind of directing me to go there. Now the book is open to a certain page, basically. So I can explain it. I'm explaining it this way.
Yeah.
It's open to a certain page, and I am directed to read on the right-hand side. And it's basically the formula I need.
Yeah.
For the question I asked.
Yeah.
I am also receiving a lot of healing of my soul.
Mhm.
The best way I can say it.
Yeah.
Upgrading me to a point where I have been here before.
Yes. This is
But-
your book. This is your book.
Mhm,
The life you're leading,
mhm.
previous life, future life, is all in that book. And again, for the viewers, the main part is not about how can I be a channel, but what am I doing here on a soul purpose, from a soul perspective. And that book is showing you that.
Mhm.
And why is that book showing you that, again, for the viewers? Is because you went past by a hurdle that blocked your soul to see that. I will explain. Nothing is happening. You're not experiencing. Everything you experience is for your benefit. If you understand that, and if you allow that, you can know every answer to every question because you're embracing the learning curve. You're embracing the path. But because of Glenda's step into the back, she was not sure she would trust herself, life, soul, whatever. And now she's back at the book of life, and now she is prepared to step into the middle and to be neutral. Continue.
Correct. Now there's like a breeze and a few pages go by and it stops at a certain place. And out of that, I see something coming out
Mhm.
and attached to the back of by my shoulder blades.
Mhm.
It is something that I have had before, and now I need to use them.
Yes.
So, it is time to now basically let go of all anchors and fly to where I need to fly.
Mm.
That's the best way I can say it.
Okay. One thing, and again, we have to give the viewers a little bit, and I will give them only one thing,
Mhm.
is how many times, and not a discussion, nor a guilt, nor an expression of not being not okay, how many times Glenda in previous life, even in future lives, is holding herself back, meaning stepping herself in the back by holding her down, not going forward and hesitating. And again, I am trying to find the word in English, sabotaging herself. That is the main picture, not for the judgment, but because this is the requirement for the soul path to move on. Continue.
Okay, so now the book just closing,
Mhm.
and that being is saying, basically pointing to go back out.
Yep.
And by the way, that being is the protector of that book.
Yes.
So of course it's going to let me in, but anybody else, it's absolutely not going to let them into my book.
Yes.
So, okay. I go out. Now I feel a big breeze. Kind of like a refreshing breeze on the shoreline.
Mhm.
Really taking over. And there's one window that just opens up by itself.
Mhm.
So of course, I'm going there. Okay. I woke in and it lights up like if it had a whole bunch of different stars, like if you were looking at the sky above
Mhm.
and it was a nice dark night, but you see all the stars, basically how it opens up.
Mhm.
There's just one little thing. It's like a scroll.
Mhm.
So I go and I open the scroll, of course, since that is what I feel I need to do. And I need to trust that.
Mhm.
Now this gives me, what I can say is this is giving me the formulas I need
Mhm.
to do what I came here to do in this lifetime.
Yeah. So let's say that scroll is your project, your plan,
Okay.
your blueprint, whatever.
Okay. Valid. Okay. And I'm being directed to take that and kind of put it like in a pocket.
Yeah. That you know of your planning every time you need it.
Right. So it is basically now I have it. And now it is for me to unroll it and take the steps I need to do
Yes.
with those directions to get done what I need, what I came here for.
Yes.
So basically I'm turning back.
Mhm.
I'm not directed to open any other doors.
No. Okay.
Because I believe they're saying that those were already worked on.
Yes.
So I'm directed back into the steps, to the winding staircase.
Mhm.
Now, I go back, start to go back up, nice and slow. That green spot is getting bigger
Mhm.
the higher I go, but comes a place where there's like a handle.
Mhm.
Which I'm supposed to pull.
Yes. Paul.
What is happening? Let me see if I could. The green got open, the green part got open up bigger.
Mhm.
And now I'm getting it's like I'm getting showered,
Okay.
but I'm not wet.
Mhm.
Getting showered with knowledge.
Yeah.
And remembrance. And bringing up things that I have forgotten.
Okay. Wait.
Mhm.
Very good. What also, I think, happens, and you can say that's not correct, but I will do it anyway. You are stepping out, and that's for the viewers, on the one specific point in your process. You will step out first of your individuality, which you did by looking at the book. But what you're now doing is you're stepping out of your identity, meaning you become a lot of beings at the same time. And that's the shower of knowledge, but also from being. You're not only a human, you are many humans, you are many other species, and that all is coming back to you. Continue.
It feels like they're all integrating,
Yes.
joining.
The puzzle is all the pieces of the puzzle.
Mm-hmm. I have to catch my breath, sort of.
Yeah, a lot of to take in. Okay.
Yep. Thankful it's part of it is in download, so I'll
Okay, give me a number, how many beings you have been so far.
I see the number around 2,000.
Yeah.
So
Okay, continue.
okay. And of course, I am led to continue going up those steps, those spiral steps. But I'm also asked to look in the middle, towards the middle, or like over the rail, so I can see how far I have gone
Yes.
up, even before I started this right now.
Yes.
To acknowledge all that I have done, and to realize I have done a lot more than I even had knowledge of.
Yeah. And again, for the viewers, please drop linear time. Continue.
So as we continue walking up, there is a box that's kind of held on a shelf. And I'm being told that I need to ask the Council of Nine for permission to open that box.
Okay. Why?
Because if I ask for permission, it is something about the Council of Nine that's in that box combined with something of mine.
Good. Open the box.
Okay. All right. The top is really nice. It's got some crystals, really nice engraved, carved beautifully. It's really a beautiful box, a wooden box. And I'm opening it. Okay, what I can tell the viewers is there's a lot of light coming out of the box. Very, very bright light. It is bright enough that I should be covering my eyes, but it's not in any way hurting. It's just the brightness of all of us united, of how the oneness in all of us has the love and all that is there. And it's just showing me that it's basically everywhere. Oof. I'm feeling more energy, more downloads. And for the viewers, there's a lot of stuff that's happening that I cannot explain for personal reasons, because I need those things to stay quiet for now so I can do what I came here to do in this lifetime without any interruption from anyone that may be looking to stop me or stop
For the viewers, yeah, it's not classified information, but
Right.
it's sensitive.
Right. So even the viewers right now, if they decided to open their own particular box, they should be feeling vibrations in their hands and their whole body. I'm feeling it going up and down my spine. And I'm feeling like I'm glowing, even though I can't see if I'm glowing, but. Okay.
Wait. Go to box number 1.
Okay.
Wait. Open it. Wait. Integrate. We, the Council of 9, give you permission to open box number 1 of the people you meet from here and now. Do you understand what I mean by that?
Thank you. Yes.
Meaning, for the viewers, they can ask when the Council of 9 agrees to that if some people want to see their book of life, Glenda can open it. That was the permission you were granted.
Thank you.
Continue.
Feel honored.
Open box number 2.
Okay.
Don't get scared. This is classified information.
Mm-hmm.
Look at it.
Yes, it's even coming through my third eye.
Mhm.
Feel it tingling.
Just for the viewers and not to scare anyone. This is classified information, and even trying to ask Glenda this, it will be blocked. Not again that it's forbidden to see, but it's that sensitive that we would ask humanity to wait till they're ready. But Glenda knows. Continue. Open box number 3.
It's open.
That's classified information for you to explore and to share when time is right. And it starts today.
Honored.
Continue.
All right, now that all my hairs are standing up all over my body. Okay.
For the viewers, it's only about responsibility. There is no danger. There is no hidden agenda. It's about responsibility.
And I'm honored that you feel that I am responsible enough to be privy to this right at this moment.
Namaste.
Whew.
Okay.
Okay.
A very strange thing, but have a break, but you have to come back through another tube.
Okay.
And the tube on itself or the road is important.
Okay.
For the viewers and continue doing it. It's a back road. Only Glenda knows. That's the Glenda's back door.
Okay. I'm back out.
Okay. Okay. Small break.
E.
Yes. So again, just for the viewers, try to see this exercise with Glenda as a roadmap, meaning you go up, you get your personal problems on the side, 1, 100, 1,000,000, whatever, up again. And then you come in the room of possibilities and your book of life. That's more or less the structure we can give to people. Okay, do you want to add to that?
It's not something to be scared of. It is something that you know when you'll be ready to take this journey. And when if you're taking it with us at this moment, it will be very enlightening and you will find much peace. Peace will start just growing within you. Which is very important. To have that peace no matter what you do.
Okay.
All right. Going in again?
You were in already. Okay, okay. You become someone else.
Okay.
But you know her. Explore.
Okay. So for the viewers, I'm seeing myself sitting down here on this desk, or like if I was behind the computer, looking at myself. So I became someone else. Which isn't really someone else, but it's more, I believe it's part of me, but not me in this lifetime.
That is the woman you were trying to hide for yourself.
And I have met her, but I didn't acknowledge that she was part of me. I just acknowledged that she was like a guide. But now I understand that it's me, just a piece of me. So this woman, those that know me, is what I reference as Granny.
Mhm.
Much wiser, a lot wiser. Very knowledgeable, very healing, and is way up in the spiritual levels.
Mhm.
Now I understand that I am part of her and she's part of me.
Eric refers to, he has the same kind of structure. When we say Eric and Glenda live in the third dimension, that woman lives in the sixth dimension, and she's not fully correct the future you.
Correct.
An ideal working in process, this is who I want to become.
Yes.
And you are already her. That's your answer for the question of Glenda, then she is the answer. Who am I? What am I doing here? She's my answer. Also for the viewers, that's the ascended essence of Glenda. And this is to connect with everyone, meaning the viewers should connect with their ascended self. Elaborate.
Well, I'm feeling like I'm getting her level of knowledge and vibration. And I feel now that I am really letting go of all the hurt, of all the trauma, of all the pain. Definitely just letting go of all that. It's not serving me at all.
No. Totally useless from that point.
Right. Exactly. And basically she's allowing me to see that by letting go, I gain. I rise, I vibrate much higher, and I don't need to look for an answer. The answer will be right there. And she is saying that in this lifetime, I was there already. But the experiences that I've had have brought me down. And that now I am releasing again to be where I'm supposed to be.
Just for the viewers, that 6D Glenda, I will call it for now, is already here, what we call the new Earth, but the new Earth is already here. Continue.
Yes. And for those that are feeling tingling, it's okay. I'm feeling tingling.
Okay, tell us about the new Earth.
Okay, what I am seeing right now is a very loving place where no matter where we look, we feel and we acknowledge a higher vibration. It's very different and yet a lot of the same. But it's not, it doesn't have that darkness, that density. Everything is much lighter, much brighter. There's no, I don't feel any competition. I don't feel any judgment. I don't feel any hate. I don't feel any backstabbing. I don't feel any hurt. I feel for all intents and purposes, I feel each other holding each other's hands and trying to raise them up, not push them down. If I'm explaining myself correctly.
Mhm.
It's a beautiful, overwhelming sense of love and unity.
Okay. Council of 9 here. A small instruction. Integrate that space within you. And create a meeting space for everyone who meets you from close or by far, that they are invited to that space, that place, that vibration. And you can give it a name, an address, you can describe it, meaning give it a code, whatever you like to give it a code from. And this will be through this video, through Glenda, the meeting place to meet all together on the new Earth. Go create that space.
So I'm getting Beach Haven.
Beach Haven. Okay.
Haven.
Yep.
That once those words are said and they're kind of like coordinates, that we'll be able to meet there.
Again, the Council of 9 gives you the permission to give that code, not here in the video, but when people ask for it and they're ready for it. When they're not ready, they will not get the code. But Beach Haven is the general number, and you can give them a more specific number if they like to and they're ready for it.
Thank you, Honored.
and no for the viewers and for Glenda. The Council of 9. We are not 9, we are 900, we are 9,000, we are 90,000. We will assist the process to get you to Beach Haven. Okay.
Oof.
Whatever that 60 woman has to say or do, it can do that a few minutes, and then it's the end of this session.
Mhm. Okay. She actually came into me. That should be interesting. All right. I'm coming back now. I'm still holding on to everything, but I'm coming back.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Just for the record and for fun, without looking, that you acknowledge or not that you have now 360 degrees view.
Yes. Yes.
And that is what you needed to have.
Yes.
That is meaning that step into the back and said, no, 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 I have eyes on my back now.
Mhm.
And it means far more than the human can understand, but that was the exercise.
Perfect. Perfect. Well, I feel honored again.
Okay. Again, I'm not sure that that woman, that 6D woman, is finished. Again, ask her whether she wants to talk, do, or something. If it's no, that's okay, but I wonder.
No, she says we're going to have a chat for a while.
Okay, but not in this session. Okay.
Not in this session.
Okay, dokie. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Council of 9. Thank you, Eric. Thank you to our viewers. Again, send us notes, emails, messages to let us know if you're taking this journey with us. And God bless. Blessings to all. Have a great week.
Thank you.
And we'll see you next week. Thank you.